Assessing the TVA using Stephen Hassan's Blade model for cults. E. Emotional manipulation control.
At first I didn't think this one applied, and then I remembered our pal Mobius couldn't get his jet ski. He couldn't do anything that would make him happy. He had to focus on preserving the sacred timeline. Now, we don't see any specific techniques for blocking feelings. However, the TVA did erase any memory of home so that its agents don't feel homesick. I can't think of any specific examples for number 3, although I definitely do get this vibe from the TVA's hierarchy. If you have any examples of it, please leave a comment below. I don't know if this is going on in the TVA, but it would not surprise me if they had a system of guilt in place. It would definitely explain Judge Renslayer's behaviors and actions. The TVA definitely have a culture of fear. The responsibility of preventing a multi-dimensional war is put on the shoulders of each and every member. The salvation of peace at the end of time is at stake. Variants are constantly threatening to destroy that. I don't think number 6 applies at all. I think everything at the TVA is status quo, very boring, day in and day out the same. Yes and no. We do see a trial take place, but it's the variants that are on trial, not the members of the TVA. These variants are forced to confess sins they've made against the sacred timeline. Okay, so this last one here is kind of a big one. And it ties back to the fear in regards to losing the sacred timeline and the looming interdimensional war. Members of the TVA are promised happiness at the end of the timeline, something they believe can only come about by preserving the sacred timeline. Well, they don't shun or reject family because their family are literally erased from them. They reject all possibilities not related to the sacred timeline. They live a repetitive life. They are brainwashed. Preserving the sacred timeline is their only purpose. Leaving the TVA isn't even on the table, as the agents believe they were created to serve the TVA.